Guys, it's Vanyazzle back again for another Pokemon Omega Ruby video. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and donate to the Patreon. And let's get started. So if you guys don't remember from the last one, we end up beating up Team Magma in their own base, but unfortunately Maxie got away. And now we are heading to the 7th Gym Town because that is the only way we can progress the story. By going through a water route, which means Treaty's finally gonna get some use. Again, after like so long. Speaking of new episodes, I guess, today is officially my birthday. So I am now officially 1 year older, which means Birthday Palooza can, well, Aaron's already had his reason been basically blown out of the water since yesterday, but, you know, now they have bigger reason. So let's go ahead and continue our journey in this one by blowing away all of our competition. And, because why not? But yeah, so if you don't see, we started off in Lily Cove, then we took like instead of going straight upwards to the Team Magma base, we went just straight on right, and this is where we'll get. You will eventually run into the 7th Gym Town. Through the water. Yeah. Eventually, I'm not saying you will quickly, but eventually. It's easier to get to than the 8th gym, because I literally get lost every time I go to the 8th gym, and I have to pull up a tutorial just for me to figure it out. Which is probably what's gonna happen today. More likely than not. But let's keep going. Oh my god, did you already make it? Did we? There's no way we made it that quickly. We shouldn't be there. Yeah, we're not there. Oh, we are there. Mossip City. This is the 7th Gym Town. I guess we were already there? Cool. But, Mossip City, this is basically a Psychic-type gym. Sorry, I just turned that on. Sorry, I just, spoiled that. But it is a Psychic-type gym, which makes it somewhat, I guess, difficult. But, you know, I'm not gonna ruin it. I'm just gonna say Tree's gonna be very useful in the final gym battle in this, gym. But since they're Psychic-types, and I don't necessarily have a Dark-type on my team, I do have a Dark-type move, Shadow Ball, which I can teach to someone. I could teach it to Latios, Bluey, I could teach it to Queen, or I could teach it to Sai. I'm gonna teach it to Sai, because Sai does need some levels to get up with the rest of the team. Or at least to be, or someone has to replace Swift's place, so it might as well be Sai. Secret Power. Okay, its secret power is apparently, it depends on where it's used. I'm going to get rid of Teleport, because I've been meaning to do that for the longest time. Especially since we have Fly now. But yeah, so secret power depends on where it's used. So secret power can literally end up being anything. So unless you know what you're doing, hopefully, I want to test that out. Because if I use it in the gym and it happens to be Dark type, that would be really useful. Because that means I have 2 different moves that are just super effective. But time to go gain some levels. Let's beat up this gym. Forgot to turn up the volume. Who has conquered this gym besides us? I've been forgetting to check these. If I could just check it. Lizzie and Tate, it's a twin gym, by the way. And the only person who's conquered it is Wally, so he somehow got ahead of us. That's weird. I expected May to do that, considering she's literally everywhere that we are. But better. And now, we're fighting our first trainer, Psychic Preston. Of course we're fighting Preston. But anyways, let's see how Godblade fares against a Pokemon that's even a higher level than him, clearly. What does that mean, roleplay? Oh, okay, that just means it changes abilities, so that's not helpful at all. Shadow Ball did a decent amount there. It's using roleplay again, so yeah, that does mean it changes the ability. Kadabra's dead, it took 2 shots, okay? Good to know. Sai is now level 39. Already, surprisingly. 1 game down for Psychic Preston. I've been forgetting to go search for the amulet coin. I want to know where that is, because that would be very useful, because that means I could get more money off my battles. Right, okay, so then to continue about this puzzle is not necessarily a memory thing, but it just changes the path, so you're gonna have to go back a lot when you do these, so might as well just fight as many as you can. Because you can only step on the ones with the white paths. I mean, you won't die if you do, because this is Pokemon, you can't die. Now it's time to deal with another Kadabra, great. You know what, screw it, I want to see how Secret Power does. What is Secret Power in this area? Secret Power in this area is Body Slam, and that did way more than Shadow Ball. Synchronite, oh god dang it, it paralyzed me. That did way more than Shadow Ball, but they're around the same level, so I'm not so sure. Oh hell no. Oh great, I recovered some of its health. Hopefully this still kills it. Yep, there we go. Even paralyzed, Gobblade is still a menace. I mean, Sai is still a menace. I'm gonna forget that name every time now, because I refuse to call it Sai. Medicham, the thing that I said we were gonna switch, well, that we would never switch for, let's keep Sai in just to prove Sai's superiorness in terms of psychic fighting types, even though it is a lower level. I mean, the Medicham's a higher level. And then I'm paralyzed. Oh, Grace attack rose. I think it's going for High Jump Kick next, so. Okay, here it comes. High Jump Kick. Yep, I thought so. I was hoping you would have missed that. Oh, okay, we might die. Please go for it again and miss. Oh, crap. Okay, well, that wasn't a good thing. Hopefully. Why, Sai? Okay, Sai might die here. I'm not gonna lie. Sai might die. Okay, or the game can just stall out my death. Great. And Medicham still doesn't die because this thing is just tanking attacks. Power trick. Wait. Did it just. Oh, God. Okay, well, this thing has, like, very high defense now. Which is why that did absolutely nothing. Oh, great. Now it's raising its attack back up. Or speed. Sorry. At least it finally went down and just decided that one high jump kick was enough. Even though I lived through it and he could have finished me off with literally anything else. But seeing his 3 moves, that means he only had 1 move left. And I doubt that was an attacking move based on the other 2. But now I have to heal. And I don't have a paralyzed heal. God damn, but I do have this. Full restore. I knew I would use it eventually. I've been had that for the longest time. Just never had to use it. There we go. My reason to finally use it has been remembered. Okay, well I could go. Okay, well I could have gone either way, but I decided to mess up and not do that. So now we're going to this one. Oh, never mind, I can still go both ways. This is right, this is the one where I messed up on last time when I was playing this, not on screen. But where I would, skip this one on accident because I thought I could come back to it. So cool. Kirlia, hey, we get to use Sai against it. I feel... Nope, that wouldn't work because Fairy Resist, Ghost, if I'm correct. When I say resist, I'm pretty sure it doesn't even hit. Wow, that almost killed it. I am going to use Psycho Cut so I don't drain any more of my good moves that are going to work in this gym. I'm not saying Psycho Cut isn't a good move, I'm just saying that it won't work in this gym because the rest of this gym is psychic. Tree's 48, of course he is. Grumpig, I could do that. Is there any? No, Sai's the only one here who actually has a move that's super effective against these guys, so. Oh, right, I forgot I could teach everyone on Shadow Ball, but I don't wanna. That's too much work. Oh, but that didn't do crap, and it's teeter dancing me, which means now Sai is confused. Just great. In that case, we're gonna switch to Tree-E just to see what Tree-E can do in this gym. Probably gonna Mega Evolve and just kick this thing's ass. I wouldn't be surprised if this goes down like that, or I could just assume that I was gonna turn into Tree-E. Ugh. It always does this. Let's just Leaf Blade it to death, see what happens. If I could pick where to put Tree-E's Mega Stone like they do in the anime, I would put it on its left arm, and then I'd put my key ring on my left arm, just so we could be matching Tree-E brothers. Ugh, Tree-E, stop hitting yourself. I hate you so much, Grumpig. This is why I hate these type of Pokemon. All they use is confusing moves and then resting abilities just to heal themselves back up. So if you somehow manage to outspeed them, you're going to just keep hitting yourself, and they're not going to take any damage from it because they're sleeping and they pretty much just recovered their health. And snore, because that's all they do. Even though it does nothing, it still is very annoying, and I would like it if Tree E would hit him. Thank you. He barely lived that. That's surprising. Of course it used Snore. So, which is why we're just gonna hit it with a nice, good old-fashioned Leaf Blade after I snap out of my confusion, which is good enough for me. We only have a few more trainers in this gym left, which is surprising, because I legit thought before I recorded this that we would not get to this gym by the end of this episode, or we would just barely make it to it. I didn't think it was so close. I legit thought it was so far, but it's closer than I thought it was. Okay, so I'm gonna end it here. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and join the Patreon, and I'll see you all in the next one. Don't forget to check